Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting edition of Monday Night here on Omnibros Live. It's your boy Gio here from Manga Geekdom, and I am positively excited and exhausted. But nonetheless, I'm here with all of you wonderful people to do another wonderful show. We got goofs and gaffs. We have a small haul. We got new collected editions. Omnigeddon is upon us. And I don't know if we're going to survive. This may be our final week together. Who knows, chat? So, regardless, I want to thank you for being here. Please hit the like button, comment down below if you're watching later, share the video. That would be fantastic. It would mean a ton. So, yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for joining. The live chatters, thank you so much. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you ask, it is a solo Geo show. I learned, like, 3 hours ago that my co-host Omnidog is down with the flu today, so I will be riding solo. So best wishes to Omnidog for a speedy recovery. I have no idea if he wanted people to know that, but I just said it, so there we go. He can sue me later. So get well, Omnidog. So it's up to me to bring the ship home, baby, or whatever the saying goes. I don't know. Thank you, chatters, for all the messages. I'm gonna highlight everything in a minute. I brought my Geo glasses, which is dangerous because I'm sorry for the foul language, but it's only 2 minutes in. We can do it. I can't see shit out of these glasses. So that's always fun. I can sort of see it. I'm used to the layout, but you know how it is. Whew. All right. Also, the second thing, I am not kidding. I usually say it for the. Why is my microphone all the way here? Sorry. I usually say it for the goofs and gaffs that I'm always tired, but I really am. My back is screaming right now. I'm like, I should not be doing a live stream, but here I am. 30 minutes ago, I was just lying down on the floor trying to straighten everything out. And then I mustered every ounce of courage within this feeble body. I woke up, rose from the dead, and like a good zombie, I'm sitting here ready to do the show. So God bless every single one of you. I love you guys. Um, Omnidog's Vault breaking news. Omnidog's Vault breaking news. I have some sad news to report, but I'm gonna wait another week. You probably know what I am teasing by mentioning some sad news. Just hang tight. That's all I'll say. Good God, James. There we go. I can't read the names. James, thank you so much for tuning in. Best mod in the house. Kane, good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. You know what? A long time ago, I was like Garfield. I hated Mondays. But ever since I've been doing Omnibros for like a gazillion years, I like Mondays. It's fun. It's the start of the week. Everyone's excited to do stuff. I am. I don't know. I love media news about the nerdy stuff that we like and all that. So that tends to happen full force on Mondays up until like Thursdays, and then it slows down over the weekend. But Mondays, let's go, dude. Bad Cato, thank you for joining. Is it Dav 2675? Thank you for joining. Brian, what is up? Let's go. I am unusually funny today, or annoying, depends on who you ask. I don't know if I more enjoy stupid glasses. I don't know if I more enjoy the goofs or the gaffs. Glad to have both regardless. You gotta have both, otherwise you can't have the goof without the gaff, and vice versa, right? Lionheart, thank you for joining. What sucks is when I'm by myself, if I have to cough or if I had to do something, you guys are going to see it. I can't rely on muting my mic, or I mean, I guess I could do it. I can turn the thing off. There you go. Look at that. And now we're back. Blue Bat, thank you for joining. Oh lordy, I hope Jess gets better. Yes, he did send me the deals of the week, so the program continues as scheduled. Don't worry. I mean, all of you are worried about Jess, not this show. It's okay. I would be too. HIPAA violation. Let's go, dude. Devin, get well soon. OmniDog, don't sue you. Thank you. I brought my favorite candy so I can stay awake. It's my medicine. Yeah, those glasses are sick. Thank you. They don't really fit, as you can see here. Right, like they're too small or whatever. But for the sake of this show, they're perfect. I would love to own like proper rounded ones, like really cool ones, like the ones Ozzy Osbourne would wear. I've always wanted those, but one day. Hey everyone. Did you change your name, Samantha? But Mantha Comics? Oh no, you did not. Sorry, it's me. I can't read. We all know the reason Jess couldn't make it today is civic holiday in Canada, and we all know how Jess feels about Canada. Whoa, I do know about that back lore. Okay. Do you have a heating pad? I do. Don't push yourself, Joe. You need to end the stream early. End it. If you need to end the stream early, and if I need to end it early, yeah. It'll be a short stream, chat. I'd rather just lie down and not do anything. Last standing Omnibro. I checked our chat and there was 0 activity as of 4 hours ago. So I'm like, well, it's a solo Geo show. What are we gonna do? I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Hardcover reviews. You need a link? I didn't know you were gonna be on. What the hell, dude? Give me a minute. Oh God, how do I do this? Okay, hold on. Give me a minute.
What the heck?
Lord. Lo, give me a second if you're still here. If you bounce, that's okay. I don't mind. What the hell do I? Hold on. No, not share screen. What? I'm supposed to be the tech savvy guy. Oh God. Oh. Now I know. Hold on. I forgot. Oh my God. What? Oh, found it. Okay. Second Omnibro. Incoming, inbound. Bogey in our tail. I don't know, something. There you go. I sent it. Woo! Omnigeddon month is upon us once again. Dude, I didn't know about it until I was prepping for the show. And whatever. There you go. I didn't know until I was prepping for the show. And it's insane. All right. We got like 100 billion things coming out at once. I don't know how people are going to do it. The sacrifices will be made. Although these days, I think everything will stay in stock for a minute. So you don't have to worry about it. Unless there's like that one big book that people want. Lou, sorry about that. I did not know you were going to be on.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I thought it was just me, so I didn't bother sending a link.
Oh, no, don't worry about it, man. Yeah, I was listening in, so we could do a quick show. Don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you for having me on. I hope you're doing okay, man.
It's just my back always hurts, and today it's extra spicy. So
I'm sorry, man.
30 minutes before stream, I was like, and then I stood up like a zombie.
Yeah, I don't have video on tonight because our house is a wreck because we're moving in 2 days. So
yeah,
everything is all over the place right now as we're packing.
Right. But thank you for being on.
Thanks, man.
Next week you will have 5 breaking news to play. I would play them now, but Jess is the one that likes them. So sorry, I'm not gonna play the speak pipe. Sorry about that. Larry, thank you for joining. Hobby, thank you for joining. Shifty Eyes, Sus Eyes. New Black Clover volume tomorrow. That's right. Oh my god. Okay. Geo offering the red pill with those glasses. Yes, I'm the nerdy Morpheus. Great time to talk a bit about the comics and Transformers. You know what, Ronimus? I got something better for you. It's time to talk about our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnis, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices. You get free shipping in the US at $50 or more. And there's a loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% off to your book orders if you make them on a weekly basis. And I feel like you're going to need that 2%. So if you got the money to spend, you're a cash machine. Go right ahead and buy something right now so you get that loyalty discount, because you're going to want to use it tomorrow because there's a lot coming out. Great packaging and wonderful customer service only at InStockTrades.com. Let me share the website so you can see what's happening over there. Let me zoom in as always. These are your current deals of the week. You can buy these right now. Tomorrow they will be gone and we will have new ones, which I do have the list. Somebody the other day, I talked about it. Somebody was asking, like, aren't you excited about this book that just came out? And I said, no. Imagine if you were a Batman fan and hold on. InStockTrades.com. Got it. There we go. Imagine if you are a Batman fan and you get nothing. No books whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, for the first time in the year, like right now, 2026, you finally get a release. And it's Batman by Scott Snyder, New 52, Book 1. And meanwhile, everyone's getting absolute editions, hardcovers, omnibus, DC Finest, blah, blah, blah. That just pisses me off. I'm not going to curse on the show more than I have to, but this is insulting. This is the only thing we're getting. This month we are getting Aquaman Volume 2 from the DC All In, and then we have to wait until like October or November, December, something like that, for Volume 3, and that's nothing. There are no Aquaman books coming out after. Well, that's why I get pissed off.
Well, I mean, not only that, how many times has it been released already? This thing
exactly. Like 100 billion times it's been reprinted.
Right. To use your analogy, it's like, yeah, if you're a Batman fan and they never published anything except Batman Year One, and they constantly keep putting out Batman Year One over and over and over again. But this is the Jeff Johns tax, right? Jeff Johns is super popular, so everything with Jeff Johns they'll put in print and reprint.
And it's not even complete. It has 14 issues. It's not the full thing. The full thing would be like 25 something issues or whatever the hell.
This is a great run, though. This was a fun run if you haven't read this. It is,
but good God. There's no solicit for book 2 either, by the way. It's just this. Like, okay, cool. So yeah, go check them out. InStockTrades.com, our wonderful sponsor. Let me scroll back up. There is a sale happening for the 24-hour flash sale. Right now you can get King in Black 60% off for the trade. That would be $9.99 for that. And there is a sale on the Justice League Spotlight sale. So a bunch of discounted extra 5% off books for the Justice League. All that at InStockTrades.com. Phew.
I'm more amazed that Saga's still going on. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
I'm impressed.
Where was that? Here it is.
Yeah, that book. What are they on right now? 72?
This one ends on 72. I've not read this material, so I have no idea what happens here.
Yeah, I dropped off around right before the big break when they took that like 5 or 7 year gap, and I never caught back up after that. I just lost interest after that.
That break between the issues really hurt it,
Killed the whole
because I guarantee you this fourth hardcover will stay in print for a good while.
Yeah.
Because the hype has already left. The train has already left.
It killed the momentum of this series.
Yeah.
This series used to be, it would come out and everybody was picking it up day one. The Wednesday Warriors would grab this, and it seems like
Right.
after they took that break and just waited however long they waited to come back out, nobody cared.
And the thing was, even like manga readers, but before 10 years ago, manga readers did not dare to cross over into comics, but they would still read Saga and they would recommend Saga. That's how huge it was. Now nobody gives a crap about Saga. That's just how it is.
No, and it's disappointing because that first chunk was really, really good stuff. It was some of the best stuff Brian K. Vaughan had done in years. But yeah, it just kind of seemed like it fizzled out. I know Vaughn has said that he's deliberately made this series so it can't be adapted, and I'm like, this day and age, I feel like you could do a really good animated series out of this.
Exactly. Everything can be adapted.
Mm-hmm.
There's all of these are in stock if you want to grab them. It's a great series. I'm not dissing on it. It's just facts. I do have the first 3 hardcovers. I just don't own the fourth one.
Saga's a wonderful series. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Saga Volume 4 is great. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, now that we're moving to a bigger space, I'm going to be picking up a few things here and there. I've got my eyes on the Berserk series, the beautiful hardcover collections. I really want those. So
let's go. Those are evergreen. It's Dark Horse's bestseller, so you're good. You can grab them at any point in time.
Yeah, they're beautiful, man. I really want them.
Saga 72 is March 19, 2025, and 73 still doesn't have a date.
That's disappointing.
Saga was so good, but the break destroyed it. I fear the same will happen to Rook Exodus. I have not read Rook Exodus. Interesting.
It just feels like they can't get on a good momentum on that series anymore for whatever reason. It reminds me a lot of Greg Rucka's series. Why am I blanking on the name right now? Because
the magic one.
No.
Which one?
Oh, that cyberpunk one. Lazarus.
Lazarus.
Yeah, it reminds me of Lazarus for a
bit. There are some messages here for you. Lionheart, what's up, Lou? Kane, how are you doing, Lou? James, Lou, how is the moving going?
It's not bad, man.
Everybody's happy to see you here.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's really nice to be here.
Kenny, thank you for joining. Rodimus, Rodimus, I didn't say hi. My bad. Thank you for joining. My bad. I got so excited with my shenanigans that I forgot to say hi. Gio, what anime do I watch between Mob Psycho 100, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Assassination Classroom, or The Apothecary Diaries?
Oof.
My heart says Apothecary Diaries, but realistically, I want you to have a kick-ass time. So I'm going to say Mob Psycho 100, then watch some Demon Slayer, then Apothecary Diaries, then Assassination Classroom, and then Jujutsu Kaisen. It's my least favorite of the bunch. But out of that, Mob Psycho would be my recommendation.
Wow.
And I like JJK. It's just not my favorite of the shonen stuff.
Okay.
Whew. DC Omnis will be in stock. Marvel not so much. Oh yeah, definitely. Fortunately, it's heavy on the DC side, right? There are a bunch of DC books coming out this week that I was not expecting. I'm looking for advice on whether I should buy a Blu-ray player and begin buying up the Criterion collection. Why or why not? What kind of player is best? That's easy. Yes and yes. Take advantage of sales and Lou, what brand of Blu-ray or Blu-ray player would you recommend? Not necessarily 4K.
Oh man. Well, I mean, it depends on what your budget is. Some of the Sony players are on the low end. You could probably get a decent one for that.
They're budget friendly. You can do that.
Yeah. I have a Panasonic. It's kind of the one that the enthusiasts. I have the one that basically like all the enthusiasts are like, yeah, you should probably get that. So, and I've had this sucker for going on damn near 7, 8 years, and that thing's built like a tank, and it still hasn't failed me yet.
Dude, if I didn't buy so many damn books, I would have gotten that player that you have. I want it. It's on my wish list.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Avengers Omnibus 6 did go out of print. Ugh, sorry about that. Jess is the one that likes them, aka I don't like them. My mailman is getting a workout this week. Let's freaking go, dude. Hope all goes well with the move, Lou, says Rodimus.
Thanks, man.
Sienna says, thank you for joining. Kenny, In Stock Trades is amazing. You're damn right it is. Gosh darn it. Missing something. Mob Psycho Animation's 10 out of 10, definitely. Each season was animated like a full movie. It was fantastic. AS, thank you for joining. Did I miss anybody? If I missed somebody, I apologize. But we must move on with the show. Unlimited budget for the Blu-ray thing? Go all out, dude. Get what's the model for your Blu-ray, Luke?
Oh, it's the Panasonic UBP. Hold on.
840, 550, something like that. 450, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Get that. And Criterion, even though it's Criterion, just even if you have the money, it's still go for sales and save up money so you can grab other shit. So just,
it's the 820. You're going to be paying close to $500 for it, though. It is not a cheap player.
Okay. Speaking of long waits between issues, when does the next issue of Morning Glories come out? That's a tough one.
Oh, man. You want to talk about wait. Oh, my gosh. I love that series, too. That series was so good when it was coming
out. True Graphic, thank you for joining. Did anyone see Spider-Man Brand New Day this weekend? I loved it. I did see it. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna talk about it because it hasn't been a week, so I want to give people a chance to see it. I thought it was great. I was really upset with how they handled my boy Scorpion. Like I was visibly offended watching the movie.
Yeah, I felt your pain on that.
This is no spoilers. In the movie, you see characters like Punisher. You see characters like the Hulk. You see characters like Spider-Man. You even see characters like Tarantula. Mm-hmm. What do they all have in common? Color. A lot of color. Tarantula doesn't have the Spanish thing with the bandana or whatever, but at least he has like a red outfit thing. Hulk is green. Spider-Man's red and blue. Punisher, whatever, grayscale. Why didn't you give Scorpion any green? He doesn't look like the character at all. He's just a mercenary with a tail. And some would say, well, that's Scorpion. I'm talking about like a visual thing. You could have okay, you're not giving him a mask or a helmet, fine, whatever. But the tail could have been green, the suit could have been. Come on, man. I was really upset about that. And without spoiling things, the whole movie's great. But at one point, if you know who I am, you know that I was a little upset with what was happening towards the end of the movie. And I thought, like, the hell am I watching? I won't say anything more. Lou probably gets what I'm saying. I'm like, WTF? Okay. It's cool, but okay. But it was a great movie, regardless. Ignore my critiques. Go watch it.
I'm in the same boat as you. I liked it. I think it's a bit overhyped. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't like it as much as the last one, but the last one kind of had that nostalgia factor of like, oh my god, there's 3 other Spider-Man that are in the movie, so it kind of had that going for it. This one, This one was good. I mean, this one was really good. I I was kind of hoping the villain thing. I really wanted a traditional Spider-Man villain, and I can't get into it here for obvious reasons.
Right.
I was really hoping we would get, I don't know, a traditional Spider-Man villain.
Did you know, and this is not a spoiler because we all know the Hulk is in the movie. Did you
Yeah.
know that originally it was not supposed to be the Hulk? It was supposed to be Kurt Connors in the movie.
Really?
I am so upset about that because I
Wow.
really
I feel
wanted
like
to
that
see
would have
Lizard.
worked way better. I would have liked to have seen that way more.
Can you imagine an accurate comic-based Lizard on screen with the coat and everything? Like,
Oh
damn,
my
dude.
God, dude. Now that you point
Yeah.
that out, yeah. You insert all those scenes with Kirk Connors. Yeah, that works. That literally works. It works better, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah. I will. The one final thing I want to say, without spoiling anything,
Mm-hmm.
they just tweeted this out, and I'm already not freaking out.
Yeah.
I don't want to get my hopes up. I talked about it on my Discord. There's a tweet from Variety or whatever the hell, and it says Kevin Feige teases that the ending of Spider-Man Brand New Day leads into, and I quote, another very well-known Marvel franchise created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
Huh.
I can't take it. Don't do this to me. Like, I don't want to get my hopes up because I know it's not going to happen, but come on, dude. There's one franchise left that has not gotten the live action movie adaptation, and all of you in the chat know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Could that be it? I don't know because they're saying very well known, and they're not very well known, but damn it, I want to believe, like the X-Files. Jesus. Will it pan out? We'll see. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait.
Yeah. It was good, but it was.
Problem is, I will ban you. Don't start that. I'm kidding.
I think it's the closest we've gotten to the Saturday morning cartoons. How about that? It was cool, man, and it felt like a Saturday morning cartoon. I like how they use the Punisher, and on top of that,
oh yeah,
this is the most, I guess, comic book accurate, I would say, Spider-Man that we've gotten live action one.
I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
Hasbro, damn it, not you two. Sorry, Lou. My bad.
No, you're good, dude.
Come on, man. Chat's already acting up. There you go. But definitely go see it. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Took the kids to IHOP, then just went to Sam's Club to buy all the snacks as school starts next week. Oh boy. Woo, get ready. Good luck. Oh, you know what I need to find? You know how I have this thing from Star Fox? Yes.
What the heck?
Do you remember at the beginning when you first deploy and Rob says, you think he says like good luck, and then you launch?
Mm-hmm.
I need to find. I want to see if I can find that clip. I'm gonna play it here when I do stupid stuff on stream.
And the new Star Fox remake is actually really good. They did a great job. It looks amazing.
Oh yeah, Millie the model on the big screen. Hey, maybe. Yes, they will find it. Quick haul, nothing major. I wanted to show two books. One of them is a manga. It's the first Manga Mavericks books that I own, and it is Fish God Volume 1. Think like Splatoon, but on crack. That's what we're getting here. It's about yokai-esque mermaid villains, characters that are they're like fish that walk on land, and they're eating concrete, and they're eating everything, and people are scared, and to combat this, some characters show up to fight the what are they called, the kaiju, which are these creatures. 10 years ago, a young man witnessed his parents being swallowed whole by a kaigyo that shouldn't have been able to eat humans. To seek revenge on the mysterious man who seemed to control the kaigyo, the protagonist spends his days working to exterminate these creatures. So the art, this is very indie manga. You can see the art here is not like your typical manga. It's very bold in your face with a lot of cell shading and all that stuff. So yeah, it has like evil Splatoon vibes a little bit. Look at the fish. So yeah, looking forward to. He just ate the guy right there. So I'm looking forward to that. And I doubled it, and I got from Pikachu Press. Yes, that is a real thing. Pokecology, an illustrated guide to Pokemon ecology.
Nice.
I have the Japanese version because at the time when it was released, there were no plans for an English version. So I thought, you know what, I'll get it. I bought it from Play Asia. I don't have it here with me at the moment, sorry, but it's smaller. It's like this big compared to this trim. And I'll just like use my phone to translate certain areas, or maybe someone will post a translation online, something like that. Or I could just look at the illustrations, whatever. And then all of a sudden, Pikachu Press, which is the Pokemon Company's book publishing thing, you can see the name right here. That is the actual name. You can sort of see it. They announced Pokecology, the English edition. So I grabbed it for $10 out of the 15, I think, or something like that. And this is a fantastic book. It is like in universe, as if you are a researcher in the Pokemon world, and you have all these scientists going through the ecology of Pokemon and giving you insight into how they behave, how they move, how they blend in, how they interact with other Pokemon creatures, etc. So if you're a fan of the franchise, I consider this a must own. It is fantastic. The illustrations are insanely great. These are all the flying Pokemon displayed here. You can sort of see them. And for example, you can see here leaders of the group, and then you see all these guys with a lot of facts that they draw from the Pokedex entries, but are also elaborated by the research done on this book. And it even has a mini, like an index with all the Pokemon featured in the book. There are over 1,000 of these creatures, so you could easily do more volumes. I think this book features, gosh, I want to say maybe like, I don't know, a couple hundred of them, probably like 300, 400, something like that. So there is a lot of room for more books in this series, I think. But definitely do check it out. It's a lot of fun. Let me show you some of the water Pokemon, which are some of my favorites. Right there, and you can see little facts and stuff. So really this is a great book. Highly recommend it. Anything on our boy Totodile in there? I know Feraligatr is in here somewhere, but I don't know if Totodile showed up. There are some that are missing. Oh, there's an entry for Lechonk, if you want me to read that.
I actually like Lechonk.
Oh, he's one of the goats, baby. Look at that. Look at that guy. It says here for Lechonk, it searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. It has a large nose for sniffing out food, and it doesn't eat anything but highly fragrant wild grasses and berries. So it's stuff like that, detailing facts about all the different Pokemon. So yeah. Woo. So that's my haul, everybody. Did you haul anything, Lou, that you want to mention to the audience?
I mean, I'll show it off next week once we're situated.
Oh yeah.
I did pick up the Stranger Things box set, the deluxe edition.
Ooh, nice.
Let me tell you something. That is the release of the year for me. That thing is really awesome, dude. It is
Wow.
loaded with special features. I think
Oh wow.
Back Kato, I think he's in the chat. He's a huge Stranger Things fan. That thing is badass. It might be my favorite release this year of physical media.
Nice.
Yeah. Regardless of how you feel, how the series ended, the Arrow video knocked this one out of the park. It's so good.
I like the show all the way through. I didn't mind the finale. So I would love if they released like standard versions of each season instead of a box set, because it's a little bit too pricey for me. But I wouldn't mind owning it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's great. The finale is what it is. You know, the final season I felt a little bit rushed. It's got some problems, but I think it's definitely the final episode is really it's redeemed by that epilogue. That epilogue is really, really good. After
I agree.
Vecna, and it gets it gets good towards the end.
Safar, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Is it really a double dip when one version's in Japanese and the other is in English? I guess you can make an argument for that. I didn't realize, and then I saw this. I'm like, this is a lot bigger than I remember because my Japanese copy is so tiny. And then I remembered, oh yeah, we love big books. Japan loves small books. There's a difference. So I appreciate the larger page trim size for my old eyes, so they can appreciate all the cool stuff here. Look at that, 2 bugs fighting it out. Yeah. How do they release these IMAX movies on Blu-ray? They cut out part of the screen, or do they somehow keep the whole IMAX picture? It gets reformatted in the computer processing thing.
Yeah, they do a lot of times. They just do shifting aspect ratios.
Yeah. Devil Dinosaur live action movie. Oh, I wish. You know what they need to do? Hasbro needs to do a Devil Dinosaur figure, like a Jurassic Park-esque T-Rex, customized to look like Devil Dinosaur. Yes, I will buy 100 of them. Please do that. I grabbed the Stranger Things Blu-ray for season 1 from Target way back. Love the packaging, VHS looking. Yeah, that one was pretty cool. I liked it.
That was badass. Yeah, that was. I wish they kept going with that.
There you go. Let's see. Let's move right along with some previews because we need to talk about the Omnigeddon. Let me share my screen here. New comics releasing this week. Okay. So, Lou, check this out. Boom Studios has Hex Vets graphic novel gift set for witches in training. Cool. I don't know what this is about, but cool. Lumberjanes Book 6 hardcover.
Nice.
So this is the first hardcover that we're mentioning.
Those are nice.
Yeah. So it's the hardcover and the trade paperback of the Boom series. Our first Omni is Dreadstar Omnibus Volume 2 from Dark Horse Comics. So we got it's a trade, but still it's an omnibus. Dark Horse is also doing Dungeons and Dragons Animated Adventures Library Edition hardcover. Hans Vogel is Dead, Volume 2 from Dark Horse. Lobster Johnson Omnibus, Volume 2. We got 2 Omnis right now. We have Marvel Cosmic Invasion, The Art of the Game. If you guys have not played this, I highly recommend it. If you love beat 'em ups like I do, that's one of my favorite arcade subgenres. This is fantastic. If you loved the beat 'em up comic book games from the 90s, it's that and so much more. Have you played it, Lou?
I have it downloaded. I have not played it. They keep adding characters, man, and I keep buying like the character packs and stuff like that. I'm gonna sit down with it eventually. My backlog is massive at this point.
Oh, dude. This is the perfect game. Sorry to interrupt. This is the perfect game for in between sessions of other things. Yeah. You need to like play for like 30 minutes. This has you, and then you can drop it and then come back later. It's so good. My favorite characters in this are, I would say, Beta Ray Bill, Fela Vel, and She-Hulk. I really enjoy playing as Wolverine is really good too.
Nice.
Everyone brings something different to the table, but they're all good. So this is the art of the game. Good stuff. This is what I was talking about earlier. Aquaman, Volume 2, Justice League Blue. That's it. That's all we're getting. This thing, which has, from DC, it has issues 9 through 14. I will get this. Shout out. I have no idea what's happening in this book, but let's go. And that's it. The Volume 3 is coming out like 4 months from now, and there's nothing left for Aquaman. DC is also doing Batman Static Beyond, trade paperback. And here we go. Batman by Tom King, Omnibus, Volume 2. A lot of people are excited for this one.
Is this the first time? The first time this is put out in an omnibus?
Yeah. Yes, the run is getting omnibused for the first time. Volume 1 came out a while ago. Now we're finally getting Volume 2. Collecting issues 33 to 69, Flash 64 and 65, DC Nation number 0, Secret Files number 1, a massive hardcover omnibus.
The controversial wedding issue.
Yeah, that's in here. People are excited for this, and I'm excited for them. I'm good with I have the oversized hardcovers. I'm good with that, but I'm excited for people to get this. This cover is great, though. Love that.
Oh, dude, yeah. No, the back end of this run is unfairly maligned by that stupid wedding issue. This is all solid stuff, man.
I hate Tom King's run on Batman, but I need it to complete the Omni set. There you go. That's the mentality right there. Even if you hate it, get it. You're gonna love it eventually. I don't know.
Yeah, there's highs and lows to it. It's a solid one.
I think the Aquaman Volume 2 will have a few tie-in issues with the KO event. Nice. I have not read KO, DC KO, which is getting a video game. It's a mobile fighting game. That's insane. That's a conversation for another day.
Is it really? Oh, geez.
Yeah. They're doing a new fighting game, and it's for mobile phones. It's called DCKO, based on not really based on the event. They just took the name. It's a fighting game, whatever. I think it's a 2v2 game. It's not, the art is not terrible. It's not great either, but it's not terrible. I just hate that it's a mobile. It could have been a full-blown video game. Yeah. But Warner Brothers, I guess, had other ideas. Also coming out, Batman Arkham Clayface trade paperback. Obviously, because we're getting the movie. We got another omnibus. Birds of Prey by Gail Simone, Omnibus Volume 2. This one collects issues 91 to 108, Bird of Prey Volume 2, 1 through 15, stories from Convergence, Nightwing Oracle 1 and 2, Birds of Prey Giant number 1, and a brand new introduction. There are some things happening in this cover that I'm not a fan of. There's the chin action in this cover is amazing. Holy crap. I think this was by Nicola Scott. I love Nicola Scott, but damn.
This is not her best work.
I need to zoom in. I apologize for the fans. I'm so sorry, but I have to.
A little rough.
Yeah, these chins are like Seth MacFarlane cartoonish chins.
Give Crimson Chin a run for his money.
Oh my god, poor Blackhawk. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, I had to do it. You know, I always enhance these pictures.
Nicola Scott's usually a solid artist too. This is a little disappointing.
Oh god. Yeah. YP, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. We got Catwoman Volume 3, Court of Fools, trade paperback. DC Finest, Justice League Crisis on Earth X, trade paperback. Ooh. Speaking of KO, here's the hardcover and the trade. This collects just the main event, the 5 issues. DC KO. right there.
Mm.
And the All Fight and Battle Royale. All Fight collects Superman, Titans, Flash, Aquaman, Superman versus Captain Atom, Wonder Woman versus Lobo, Harley Quinn versus Zatanna, Red Hood versus the Joker. Right there. And Battle Royale collects Green Lantern Galactic Slam, Justice League Omega Act Special, DCKO. The kids are all fight.
All fight.
Oh,
yeah.
The kids are all fight special number 1. DCKO Night Fight 1 through 4 and Boss Battle 1. Interesting.
What's up with Joker?
Yes. We are also getting Gotham City Year 1, the deluxe edition by Tom King and Phil Hester.
Nice.
We're getting a reprint of a long out of print book that I really need.
Commandy,
The Last Boy on Earth by Jack Kirby.
Wow, this is old.
I don't own this. And they couldn't pick a worse date because I cannot be spending money right now on these books. These are going to be expensive reprints. $125. Holy guacamole.
Damn.
And then we're also getting another omnibus, Power Girl New Beginnings and Old Friends. This is the updated cover here. If it'll open. This collects a whole bunch of stuff. JSA Classified 1 through 4, Supergirl number 12, Terra 1 through 4, Power Girl 1 through 27, Wonder Woman number 600. So this cover looks great. If I could find, there has to be an image here for the wraparound because it has Streaky the cat in here. I need to blah, 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 blah. James, can you hook me up with the wraparound? I know you sent it once. I am so sorry that I have to use your talents for such a lame task. Sorry about that.
I love
Streaky. But I could use your help. Help me, James. You're my only hope. I'm debating. People in my Discord said that I need it. I have the chunky trade that was released a while back for Power Girl, so I have a good chunk of the issues here. But this has a lot more. But I really hope this doesn't sell out because I want it. Chad, don't buy it. All right, save it on your wish list and hold on until I get it. I'll give you the signal when it's okay to buy it. Okay. Oh man. You sent it on you reposted it today. What the hell? Where was I? Okay, hold on. Sydney Sweeney is Power Girl. Who's with me? I don't know, Cleveland Brown. I'd rather have someone with acting talent. Yeah, I said it.
I mean, yeah.
No, you're going in for the boob window, but I'm not. I want the character to do well, not just be fan service. And you could make the argument, well, the character is based on fan. I don't know.
I think Jess would push back against that.
Thank you, James. Oh, you're the best. Hold on, I found the thing. Thank you, James. James, what a wonderful guy. Okay. If I do this, okay. There it is. Look at that. Look at my boy right there. Let's go, dude. Worth it just to get this damn spine on my bookshelf. Not gonna lie. I saw this. I'm like, man, I would love to own this. It's great.
This is a cool looking book.
Yeah.
They knocked this one out of the park design wise. What's on this one? I haven't read this run.
This is mostly Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor.
Oh, the hell
with their Power Girl stuff.
Oh, this is a great pickup then.
Matt, thank you for joining. Hey, Gio, Lou, and chat. I hope everyone is having a great night. Same to you, buddy.
Thanks, man. Same to you.
Sorry, Gio. Damn it. Cleveland Brown, what the heck? James really is the Oracle. He has the vision. Man, okay. I will think about it. I will add it to my wish list on IST. I hope it doesn't sell out. If it sells out, oh well. Let's see. We got Shadow of the Batgirl trade paperback reprint. We got another omnibus. Suicide Squad by John Ostrander. Omnibus Volume 2 is finally coming out.
Goodness
A
gracious.
lot of people are excited for this one.
This is an expensive week. You weren't kidding. Oh my god.
I know. We're not even done. We still got Marvel and a whole bunch of other nerdy companies. It collects a whole bunch of stuff right there that I'm not going to read. You can pause it if you want to check it out. But just know that you're getting Suicide Squad 19 to 39 and a whole bunch of single issues and one shots and all that fun stuff. So heck yeah for that. Teen Titans Go on Strike trade paperback. Teen Titans Together trade paperback with a variant cover. Cool. And then from Drawn and Quarterly, that's a manga. No. From Fantagraphics, Bimbo. I butchered that. Bimbo, right there from Fantagraphics. Second books has Archives of the Unexplained, Volume 3, Lost Skies and Seas. Is this a UFO book? What is this? Hold on. This looks interesting. I like that. Whoa, hold on. Welcome to the third venture into the Archives of the Unexplained, a graphic novel series exploring the historical and mysterious hair-raising events. In this dive, we look into the disappearance of Flight 19 and the USS Cyclops. Shiver me timbers. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, mama. Okay, this looks fun. I love when they do that. Okay, Bermuda Triangle, count me in. 13 Demons Dead from IDW. This is about fighting demons and stuff. That's cool with epic swords. Heck yeah. I don't know what this is, but I'm excited. Cooking with Monsters, Book 3, Best Served Cold.
There's 3 of them.
That's the final chapter. Oh, okay. So it's inspired by manga, clearly.
Yep.
Interesting. From IDW, heck yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder, Volume 1. Collecting issues 1 through 6 of the comic series. Look at that.
That's a cool cover.
He's trying to be Wolverine in this. Let's go, dude.
That's a good cover, though.
Yeah. Oh, and it has a variant from Books A Million. Whoa, look at that.
That is also a pretty good cover.
Yeah. I hate the sticker, though. This BAM sticker.
Yeah.
They should have placed it right here in the red sun.
I hate when they do that stuff. Or when it's like the movie one, where you get the movie poster or whatever on the front of the book.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that stuff.
Ignition Press as Airwalker. Clearly, that's what people want this week. In the blah, 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 blah. An original graphic novel from the mind of Stan Lee. What? He's back.
Wait, huh?
Did they revive Stan Lee to write one last book?
Hey, man, if that documentary that's coming out is any indication, if they could, they totally would.
I saw that trailer. It's a thing that it's harsh, but I feel like people do need to watch it to realize what was happening. Man, but it's a hard watch.
It's a very difficult watch. You could see sometimes the look on his face like, I just want to go home and take a nap. But his handlers were,
yeah,
poor guy.
It's a Kickstarter thing, right? The movie or the documentary?
I think it is, but I think it's coming out soon.
This is so weird. Writer Stan Lee. Okay.
Yeah, that is.
The hell? How did he come back for this? Gunslinger Spawn, Volume 7 from Image. Was this the one that you were reading, the Rocket Fellers? Or
no,
that's not me. Somebody talked about this. This is Peter Tomasi. Oh, yo, this cover's sick. I like it.
That is a cool cover.
Man, okay, what the hell is this about? They're like time travelers. Yeah. I know about this. Okay. It's this thing series. Hold on. Yeah, I've talked about this before on the show. This one.
Oh, cool.
Cosmic time travel adventure. In the picture perfect 25th century, the Rockefeller family, living a disconnected and emotionally distant existence, discover a terrible secret. In their hands is the fate of humanity. Hunted down, they enlist in the time zone protection program and escape to present day Earth. If they can't find a way to trust each other in this strange ancient world of today, they and our future will perish. It's giving me Johnny Quest vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And they got the dog too, so shout out. Image has Undiscovered Country Volume 6 Victory trade paperback. Mad Cave has Amelia Shadows Volume 2 hardcover and trade. Disney Science in Comics Galaxies and Planets from Mad Cave. Interesting. Dude, wow. Okay. Read this title for me, Lou.
The Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre. Oh, yeah, that happens here.
Oh, my God. Was this a real thing?
Yes, based on a true story, I'm sure.
Man. Wow. Okay. The Laser Drug Force.
We talked about this before on the show, but I think we were waiting for this to come out in a collected edition.
Wow. Okay. Hold on. Disco Hippo Wonderland is the #1 amusement park in Flamingo City, but few realize the owner is about to release the most potent drug ever created, Coke 45. Where's Jess when we need him? Fortunately for humanity, Agent Nebraska is on the case. She'll bring down the Disco come heck or high water. That was the plan until her undercover agent, Tico, was captured. And before she can rescue him, Miguel, Tico's sexy loose cannon of an older brother, beats her to the punch, storming into the park with bullets flying. Disco panics, dumping the Coke 45 into the hippo enclosure and letting them loose on the park before fleeing into Wonderland's tunnel network. Nebraska's plans are totally off the rails, and things get worse when a marijuana smoke-fueled hurricane drowns the park in torrential rain. Now it's up to Nebraska and Miguel to create an uncomfortable truce and bring Disco down before he escapes. I don't know what the hell I just read there, but I want to read it. Sounds awesome.
I'm in. Yeah, I'm totally in. That's this sounds like so much fun. Oh my God. I need to read this thing.
This isn't just the unproduced sequel to Cocaine Bear, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is that? Is this what Cocaine Bear was inspired by? That is a Jess graphic novel. This is amazing. Damn, dude.
That is 100% a Jess graphic novel.
Wow. I'm gonna leave this open to remember to tell Jess about it.
I'm gonna have to. I gotta pick this up. I gotta read this.
From Mad Cave, Geronimo Stilton Reporter, Volume 22. That's not as exciting. Infinity Force, that's a manga. From Mad Cave, Just Another Summer, hardcover. Marvel. We reached Marvel, folks. Marvel's putting out Nova Centurion. Nova Centurion. Okay, Nova, sorry. I'm still thinking about the Coke 45. Marvel is doing ROM Epic Collection, the original Marvel Years Volume 5. I didn't sign up for this. I got the first Epic Collection. I thought it was good. And you telling me I have to buy 4 more of these things? Jesus. Just the last one, fortunately.
That's the beauty of ROM. No, you don't. You don't have to buy any of it.
I do have, well, yeah, I do want to own all of it. Volume 1 was interesting. I dug it.
I really should stop talking shit about ROM. I've never read ROM. I'm just joking.
No, it's fun. It's fun. Did you know, or did you see that ROM is jumping into the what is it called? The Energon verse for Transformers and G.I. Joe. Yeah.
Oh God.
Let me show you a picture of it. He looks pretty badass. And what was it called? Energon verse? Energon universe?
Whatever BS Kirkman cooked up or what? Ultraverse? No, not Ultraverse. I forgot the name.
Energon verse, says the
Something
internet
like
here.
that.
Skybound welcomes Rom to the Energon universe. Let me show you the cover. Yeah, this looks pretty sick. Blah, 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 blah. Look at that.
That is a pretty good cover. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
happening. It's Robert Kirkman though. So
God damn it.
but hey, you never know. It could be really good, you know.
Oh God.
We'll find out.
Remember when this thing first started and it was like, oh man, Daniel Warren Johnson. Now it's just like Robert Kirkman writing all of it, right?
I know. It put me off. I'm good with the 2 hardcovers that I have for Transformers. But people have said it's okay. It's like I'm like, okay, I'll check it out at some point eventually.
Oh, God.
ROM and Micronauts are coming to the Energon universe. Are they just getting all the toy licenses and putting them in the Energon universe? Is Optimus going to fight Slinky, the slingshot thing, the toy? I don't know, man. Back to Marvel. Ultimate Black Panther Volume 4, Destiny and Destruction.
I'm amazed this is still going on.
It is so. I see it. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's good, but the fact that they did what they did to that universe, I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't care.
Yeah, they killed all the interest in it.
But check this out. Because of Spider-Man in theaters, we're getting Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 2 reprint, which a lot of people have been begging for. That is fantastic. Both covers, the regular cover and the Ultimate 6 cover for the DM.
It finally happened.
The Spider-Man Brand New Day borrows a lot from the Ultimate Marvel universe, by the way.
Oh yeah,
like a lot of scenes. I'm like, damn. Even certain poses that Spidey was doing, I'm like, this is very Ultimate coded.
I'm with you though. I was a little bit disappointed with some of the use of the smaller villains. I was like, God, you had Boomerang. Could you give Boomerang at least more than 3 seconds of screen time?
Boomerang. I would have wanted to have seen Kangaroo.
Yeah.
All the stupid ones like the Enforcers. All the silly ones. Frogman, bring him back again. I know. Yeah.
Yep, Frogman.
There's a second variant with Ultimate Carnage. Between the 3, I would go with the Ultimate Carnage cover.
Mm.
And then we're getting Ultimate X-Men Omnibus Volume 4, which crosses over. This is post, what was it called? Ultimatum.
Mm-hmm.
And I read this as it was coming out. I have this in standard hardcover, most of the Ultimate X-Men stuff. I was so upset. Yes, I know Ultimatum was bad, whatever. But when I was reading it, this was the first time that I was reading like an event and a conclusion of it in real time. I wasn't just going through backlogs of issues. Mm-hmm. So I read Ultimatum as it happened, and I was getting these issues and reading them. And I was so stressed out because of the finale of Ultimatum. And they were like, well, it's over. And then randomly this shows up. I'm like, it's alive again. And then eventually, oh, it's over again. And then it's alive again until they really killed it. And now it's dead, unfortunately. But this is where we get Jimmy Hudson, which I will not reveal who that is. And I thought it was fun. I liked it. By the way, this cover, this DM, this was Ultimate X, which was the ultimate version of the Runaways, if anybody's wondering. Had a bunch of interesting characters with a very different, should I say it? There's a famous X-Men that shows up in here. They get a really radical makeover, which I thought was cool. I'm not going to say which one, just in case. Oh, boy. I guess I should... Hold on. I bet. I should have clicked on it. This collects Ultimate Comics X 1 through 5. That's the Runaways Ultimate version. Ultimate Comics X-Men 1 to 33, and including the 18.1, Ultimate Comics Wolverine 1 through 4, Cataclysm Ultimate X-Men 1 through 4, Cataclysm The Ultimate's Last Stand 4 to 5, and material from Ultimate Fallout 2 to 6. So this wraps up the first version of the Ultimate Universe, because Cataclysm is when, spoilers, Galactus shows up in the Ultimate Universe. The 616 Galactus shows up, and he's gonna eat that universe, and stuff goes down.
What?
I know. Look at that. We get these fools and this fool right there. It's fun. I liked it. Fun times. Oni Press has Choose Your Own Adventure, Space and Beyond, trade paperback. Rebellion has, I assume it's called Albion, hardcover. Titan has Little Nightmares, Descent to Nowhere. Vault is putting out Barbaric Volume 5, The Long Death. And Vault is also doing Nectar. This cover creeped me out because I completely forgot that what you're looking at is a tongue and the butterfly.
Oh, wow.
It's a great cover.
Yeah.
And as I was putting the thumbnail together, I'm like, these fools actually put this on, and it's a tongue. Jesus.
That is a good cover. I didn't even catch that until you pointed it out. Wow.
If you're wondering what the hell this is about, an island village of Salem, Massachusetts is inundated by a strange species of butterflies that spread the dancing plague and have a very particular taste in nectar, human blood. And it goes off from there. It's a horror book of sorts. So this one's pretty interesting. And that is that for the previews. I do have the deals of the week, courtesy of InStockTrades.com, from Dark Horse at 43% off. Let me see if I can find it here while I talk. Dreadstar Omnibus from Jim Starlin, Volume 2 trade paperback will be 43% off. From DC Comics, you probably guessed it, we are getting DC Finest Justice League of America Crisis on Earth X trade paperback. That will be 48% off. So if you have the loyalty discount, it would be 50% off, half off. That's great. From Image, we are getting The Rockefellers Volume 2 trade paperback at 46% off. From Marvel, we are getting Ultimate Black Panther by Brian Hill, Volume 4, Destiny and Destruction. That will be 43% off. And we do have a manga deal of the week. This one specific for our good friend Javier. You're still in the chat. Viz Media with Black Clover Volume 37 at 38% off. So again, the deals of the week are Jim Starlin's Dreadstar Omnibus, Volume 2, 43% off. DC Finest Justice League of America, Crisis on Earth X. Whew, that's a mouthful. 48% off. Rockefellers Volume 2, 46% off. Ultimate Black Panther Volume 4, 43% off. And Black Clover Volume 37 at 38% off. That is all courtesy of our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnis, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices. Free shipping in the U.S. at $50 or more in your order. And you get that loyalty discount, an extra 2% off to your book orders if you make them on a weekly basis. Great packaging and wonderful customer service only at InStockTrades.com. Shout out to IST. Also, at some point during the month of August, you have to tune in. I'm not going to say when. It could change. At some point, we will be doing the $50 gift card courtesy of IST. You have to watch every show to find out when that will be. Phew.
It's a mouthful, man.
Oh, man.
my medication is kicking in, and I'm really exhausted, so I'm gonna bounce out of here a little early. Okay.
Heck yeah, dude. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it as always.
All right, brother. You have a good night. Okay.
Oh yeah. Good night, dude. Take care. See you
care.
next time. Let's see. Full screen geo. There we go. Whew. Let's see. Let me highlight some comments before I bounce. Geo needs an Omni counter on screen. It's crazy. I really want some of those books, but like, damn. Each time I get a YouTube ad, my video seems to lag behind a minute. Oh, that sucks. It shouldn't be like that. That's weird. Just like X-Men, I need to get everything 90s and early 2000s. Thankfully, I have no love for the Krakoa era, so I can save money there. Nice. Birds of Prey volume was good, but is volume 2 worth a buy? I don't know. The cover they solicited for BOP volume 2 was much better. Probably, yeah. Commandi's fantastic. I love Commandi, and I'm upset that I don't own it. That's one of my favorite Kirby creations. If I can't get the omnibus right away, I would love to have it in the trades, but now I know that the trade, or the first half, volume 1, is out of print. Do you guys know if they're going to print Commandi in another format? Because I don't necessarily need to own the omnibus if there's a trade out there. I'm not Jim Joe. I'm fine with mix and matching. Tom King's best work is Crime Noir. His Human Target and Gotham City Year 1 are very good. Nice. I love me some Power Girl. I need this Power Girl Omni, but no, y'all are going to sell it. No, it's going to stay in stock. People are nice, and they want to honor the fact that I can't get it right away. So, Eric, I will let you take dibs on the book, and I know you'll be able to get it. Expensive month. Oh shoot, we got a super chat. What is up? Hey Gio, what are you getting this week apart from the Power Girl Omni? Thank you so much for the super chat. Whoa, mama.
What the heck?
This omnibus. You know what?
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Thank you. Safar with the generous donation. Thank you so much. God bless. Thank you. What are you getting this week apart from Power Girl Omni? I am getting the Aquaman book. I have the Kaisei era Godzilla books that I need to grab. I bought one of them because all three at the same time was kind of crazy. But I'm missing Into the Dread Zone or whatever it's called, and the main book. I bought Starship Godzilla or whatever the hell. Manga wise, I know that's not what you came here for, but I'll read it anyways. Manga wise, hold on. Let me open my IC. Guess I do have them on my wish list. Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai, Volume 7. Colette Decides to Die, Volume 8. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I did buy the Mechagodzilla Starship one. So yeah, I'm missing the main Kaisei era trade and the Escape the Dead Zone trade as well. Also, this month, I don't know why. I don't think IST got them last week or this week. I don't know. I need to get the Oni Press Darkstalkers hardcover, the second volume, and I need the Mega Man one as well, the Mega Man Adventures. I have those on my wish list, but those are expensive because they're like big hardcovers, you know. So there's a bunch of stuff out there. Got to balance out the budget and do the best that I can. But Thank you, Safar, so much for the super chat. Pitima, thank you for joining. I'm almost on my way out. Apologies. But if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, yeah, did you see? Oh my god. Sorry, folks. My bad. I'm professional. Did you see the next round of Alex Raw's timeless covers includes Lockjaw, Gorgon? Don't do that to me. Really? Oh, come on, man. I don't buy that stuff, but I may have to. Hold on. Let me look for them. Bury it. Oh, Mamacita. Oh, what? Damn. Okay. Son of a beeswax. We're going to this website. Look at that. That is so cool, dude. If I had to get one, if I could only get one, are these going to be expensive? Are they like $20 a pop? That's insane. I'm not going to do that. If they're regular priced, I think if I had to just get one, it would, oh man, it would be either Lockjaw or Crystal. One of the two. Probably Lockjaw. He's the best. He's the best dog in Marvel Comics, right? You know what? In comics. Don't. Jess is not here. I can do that. Gio, now that you're by yourself, you're keen for Sydney Sweeney. I am not a fan of Sydney Sweeney. I'm so sorry. No. I don't like her. I mean, she's done nothing wrong to me. What the hell? It doesn't even know I exist. But I don't like her acting or anything. Whatever. Wait. My ad or the YouTube ad? Because mine's fake from 2005 PBS. Commandi will probably get a DC Finest. I will wait for the DC Finest. Thank you for encouraging me to not fall into the FOMO thing. I tried not to buy the Power Girl Omnibus, but the FOMO is too strong. I get it. Also, the fact that I already own a huge chunk of it with the fat trade. You know. Where the hell is the FOMO button? Oh my god, I can't find my things here. Stupid StreamYard. Here it is. FOMO activated. Got him. $5 each. Let's go. Don't tempt me with a good time. Man, it'll probably be Crystal or Lockjaw. Sorry, Gorgon, Triton, and Karnak. But then I know they're gonna do Black Bolt and Medusa. I have to get those too. Damn it, it's a slippery slope. I don't need that in my life. I need that Mega Man Timeless hardcover volume 1 coming soon. That's gonna be sick. Hellcat looks fantastic in this bunch. Yeah. Let's go. I don't wanna play it too often, but it was the perfect opportunity. I was gonna save it towards the end of the show, but it matches so well with the generous donation, right? Lockjaw over Snoopy, yes. Good that Schultz's best friend isn't co-hosting. Buy them all, James. What are you doing? No, already did Black Bull and what? Oh! I see what you mean. Previously, these are these new characters that have not been Alex Ross-nified? Whatever, you know what I mean. Oh, look at that. Wonder Man. Who got canceled. Season 2 is not happening. I'm joking. I loved season 1. It's a shame. But Am I petty? Am I vindictive? Maybe. Midtown sells the timeless covers for $3.99 each. The orange cat on spine is too tempting. It's the power of the orange cat. You can't resist. What pinball table should Jess buy Geo with the Omnibros super chat money? Tell Jess to get me the Godzilla 70th anniversary black and white pinball, please, or a Stern pinball TMNT for the newer stuff. Got to keep the price down, man. Or the Pokemon one, or the Jersey Jag Sonic. There's a bunch. Jurassic Park pinball, hell yeah. Addams Family, yes. I can keep going. I don't want to turn this into a pinball stream. Sorry. Whew, brother. Get out of here. Yeah. Let's see if I missed any questions from the chat. Blah, 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 blah. YouTube has gone ad crazy. I'm so sorry. Rodimus, you do know that the ad that I played was fake, right? Just in case. I don't want to upset some people. I can play it again if you want. It's my type of humor. I love it. The Collector, thank you for joining. Black Clover, my favorite manga. It's the second to last volume. You need to get it. Or do you already have it? Because I know like Barnes & Nobles, they put out stuff early. If not, you should get it. You know what? Sell your copy if you don't own it, and then buy it again from In Stock Trade so that you can say, I got it at discount, dude. 38% off. Let's go, dude. I'm going to get that Hippo Coke comic ASAP. If someone really gets it, let us know how it goes. I'm very curious about that. No deal on the Mad Cave Coke Hippo. I know. Too powerful, too controversial. Vampire butterflies. It's a sick premise. Yeah, you're right. It's a vampire. I don't have it yet. Now you know. Now you know what you need to do. Why you're happy that Wonderful Man was canceled? I'm being annoying. Ignore me, please. Yeah. Thank you. Did I miss anything, chat? You guys want me to do something before I go? Because I am running out of steam. I got so pumped up to do the show that naturally after an hour, I just go like, okay. So if there's anything else that you want me to talk about, please let me know. Let me remind you, as always, that we do the show on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Tomorrow, I don't think Jess will be on, to be honest. I don't want to jinx it and say, like, you're going to have it. You're not. He's probably not going to be there. Jim Joe's supposed to be there. So there should be a stream tomorrow. If that doesn't happen, they'll have to do a makeup show. So you let them know. Or I do a solo Geo show. But I don't want to do that. So let them handle it. And then on Thursday, we're going to have a manga show. I think. Jim Joe Babalu solo show? I have no idea. I can't be on, unfortunately, during the day. If not, I would help, but I'm working. What did you do over the weekend? It was a very interesting weekend. Thank you, Kane. I read some manga. There was a moment of me like reading stuff for fun, which I don't get to do often for YouTube. I'm like, I'm going to read stuff that no one will hear my thoughts on. I'm not going to say which book because that would defeat the purpose, right? I played Splatoon, the new Splatoon game. It is a lot of fun. It's what I've been wanting since day one with Splatoon. I love the franchise, but I don't really care too much about being online 24/7. Like I put like 30 hours on each Splatoon game and that was it. I'm not obsessed to play 24/7 online with other people. But the new one, it's solo, one player, and you do the raids, and there's a storyline. It's not the most complicated storyline, obviously, but it's a lot of fun. It's easy to pick up. Difficult to master, because I was doing raids. I don't know what the hell was happening. I felt like a bomb went off, and I was just trying to make sense of what was happening on a 360-degree basis. I got enemies attacking me from all sides. I'm not online, so it's by myself with the partner in the robot, and I'm just shooting things left and right like a maniac. I loved it. It was the type of chaos where I feel like accomplished, even though I suck at it. And there was one raid where I just kept dying over and over and over and over. I'm like, geez, what the hell's happening? I didn't sign up for frustration. I wanted to have a good time. So I put it back. And then last night, I finally beat it. I was listening to podcasts and stuff while I was playing, which is great. I love to do that. I love playing arcade type games because you don't have to pay attention to the story while I listen to shows on YouTube and stuff. And I played that. Pokopia has the DLC coming up, so I need to get that. And what else did I do? I did other stuff with the Switch. Oh, yeah. Tempest 4000. Tempest is my favorite Atari video game, or one of my favorites, like top 5 of all time. The updated version is called Tempest 4000. I think I talked about it. It's the closest thing that I felt to taking drugs. It's like an acid trip. It was insane. But I love it. It's great. Whew. Reading 6 manga yesterday. Hell yeah. Whew. Did you see Spider? I talked about it at the beginning of the show. I did. I don't want to spoil it. I was upset. I love Scorpion's my favorite Spider-Man villain. I love Scorpion. Growing up, when I started watching the animated series, Scorpion was there, and I thought he was super cool. Like, oh, here's this bad guy with the scorpion tail, and he's like a natural enemy to the spider, right? And I've always loved the character. And it was very special, surreal, kind of wild to see my favorite villain finally on the big screen, even though the civilian version had already appeared, but it doesn't matter. The full villain was on display. Unfortunately, I think Marvel fumbled the ball there, especially because he's important to the plot. And I would have wanted a comic accurate Scorpion. He's just a mercenary with a tail. There's no explanation for the tail. He's just there. And he's doing bad guy stuff. I would have wanted at least a helmet and like a dark olive green tint for the whole thing. That would have been cool. You could have based it on Big Time Scorpion, which is one of my favorite interpretations of the character. But no. We got what we got, which is fine, I guess. Whatever. I'm happy that it happened. I knew it was going to happen. As soon as I saw the trailer, I'm like, this is not looking good for Matt Gargan. And I mentioned earlier that the finale for the movie, while great, wasn't necessarily what I was wanting for a movie, for a Spider-Man movie. If you know who I am, you probably know what I'm hinting at. My library is getting Paper Girls, which I'm excited for. I've heard great things about it. It's a solid, fun read. If you enjoyed Stranger Things, it's like that, but better in comic book format with time travel. Whew. I should have brought water. I'm dying over here. Have you watched any gameplay or review on Game Freak Beast of Reincarnation? What do you think about it? I'm not a fan of the Souls gritty dark fantasy thing. Like, to me, at some point, they all just look the same to me. This one looks a little bit different. I like that it's Game Freak. I'm not upset whatsoever that like it's very I don't want to insult anybody. I was going to say something and I was going to regret it. I hate the discourse that they can do this and they don't update the Pokemon thing. I'm like, this is something completely different. But I'm excited for it and I hope it does well. Unfortunately, it's a PlayStation thing, right? And I'm not supporting PlayStation at the moment, so I'll probably skip on it. If I find a physical copy secondhand, I'll pick it up. And same with the other, what's the other book? Tokon. I hope they release Tokon on other platforms because I don't want to play it on PlayStation. But I really want to play Tokon. The Onimusha one is coming to the Switch. Probably do that. Yeah. I like most of the Souls games, but too many, right? I don't mind the games, but but to me, everything just sort of looks the same, like grayed out, washed out with like super awesome dark fantasy beasts and blah blah blah. I don't know. Gonna start Mob Psycho. Let's go. Wish me you're gonna love it. It's each season is only like 10 episodes, so it's a fast paced experience with that. You're gonna love it. Trust me. Tokon is also on PC. Ooh. Tokon goes to Switch. I hope so too. I think it can handle it. PS and PC. Dang it. Well, I'll wait for a secondhand copy. I'll buy it from eBay from a wonderful seller like all of you people out there. Are we getting a makeup show from last week's missing show? Unfortunately, not. We are not. That is long gone, baby. Let's see. There's a new. This is unrelated to comics, but I don't know if you guys want to listen to me yap for a minute. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, I refreshed the thing and I lost the link. What the hell? What the heck, dude? It was Nintendo. They updated something. Something that interests me. And I know all of you are not going to care. There's a Fire Emblem Direct tomorrow. I could care less. I'll watch it because I'm a fanboy for Nintendo, but I don't play the Fire Emblem games. The Virtual Boy is getting an update. Zero Racers and D-Hopper. Those were unreleased Virtual Boy games. I do have the accessory for the Switch, so I'm excited. Are now available to play. I'll do that right now and burn my retinas with the 3D thing. Let's go, dude. Okay. So, yeah. You can also chat if you're interested. If you want to know about new manga, I just posted a video earlier today about the new manga series coming out this month, August 2026. I would appreciate it. I like doing those videos. I'm excited when people watch them and let me know with their feedback and stuff. So if you want to check it out, I'd appreciate it. Even if you don't buy any manga, leave it on the background and help a brother out with the view. I would appreciate that. And I do have a review coming out on my channel, which should be out next week. I need to finish reading some of the books because it's a video with like 4 different manga in it, like 4 different volume 1s. So I'm working on that. And I was thinking of doing a not a room tour, but like the manga collection thing. I've never counted how many volumes I have. I hate. Hate's a strong word. I dislike. I get annoyed. My feathers are ruffled when people go check out my 10,717 volume collection or my $3,000 I don't care how many books you have. I don't care how much you spent on it. You didn't make it. You just bought it. So that's why I've never done it for my videos. And I just say manga collection video. But I want to do one because I fixed up the Kalax with my manga, and I think people would like to see it. Although I am a little bit embarrassed by it because my collection is very different from the rest of from my peers on this space on YouTube. And I know it's not about getting what everyone else gets, but there are certain series that I wish I could have, but I don't. They're on my wish list. My wish list is insane. Chat. I have a wish list on InStock Trades with like 5 pages of books that I never get, but they're there. And I have wish lists on Amazon for anime, for books, for figures, for regular stuff, non-nerdy stuff like house stuff and clothing, etc. I have a wish list for figures. I said that already. For movies, video games. I have a wish list for everything. So, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can't do the heart thing that Jess does, but know that my heart is going like that right now. Amazing stream tonight. Feel better, Jess and Gio. Take care all and enjoy the rest of your week. Be kind to one another and hug your pets. Would love to see your collection. Thank you. Yeah, I'll think about it. Because I want to film me. So I got to get all dolled up for that. And then shoot the thing and talk about it. And I would be interested to count how many volumes, just out of curiosity. I'm not going to put it on the thumbnail or anything, but I want to know, because someone might ask, like, how many volumes of manga do you think you own? I see it. I don't think I own a lot. But then you start adding up the different series. Like, this series has 18 volumes. This other one has 5. This other one has like 20 something. It's going to add up pretty quickly. So I'm interested to see how much I have. It's not going to beat out other people, but that's not what we're here for, right? We're here to have fun and talk about books and stuff. Whew. Okay. So with that, I think I can call it. If there are no more questions, Safar, thank you so much for the super chat. We truly do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow or whenever. I don't know. We'll be back soon for another epic installment of Omnibros Live here on YouTube. Here's my Discord if you want to join. I'd appreciate it. And here's my YouTube channel. If you want to watch, subscribe, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. That is going to be it. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe. Love your faces. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll catch you next time. I will end it with a wonderful sponsored message. Let's see if I can play it and end it without any hiccups. So that's it. Good night, everybody.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from